Ahoy there, nautical truth seekers. My name is Aries Ezra, your decorated skipper for this voyage, and you have just boarded the grand ship Nautical Awakenings, where we have daily deep dives into Esoteric and sail steadfast through the waters of truth. Today, we set our course toward a force older than civilization itself, a silent companion that has journeyed with humanity through every storm, every sunrise, every prayer, the ancient and transformative power of music. Set your compasses and grab your rads, we're about to get nautical. Before humanity built cities or carved languages into stone, there was sound. Before the written word, there were the raw vibrations of nature, the whisper of the wind, the percussion of the thunder, the heartbeat of the earth itself. Inspired by these natural rhythms, early humans created the first music, crafting flutes from bird bones, drums from animal skins, and harps from sinew and wood. Archaeological discoveries like the 40,000-year-old bone flutes found in the caves of Germany offer breathtaking glimpses into a time when music was not a luxury, but a vital necessity of life. Music was humanity's first universal language, a bridge across the chasms of culture, geography, and time. Across the continents, from the deserts of Africa to the snow-laden expanses of northern Europe, ancient peoples independently discovered that music could express what words could not: grief, joy, longing, reverence. No matter how different their gods, their myths, or their ways of living, every culture honored sound. We find relics of this sacred art in the rattles of the Americas, the siddars of India, the didgeridos of Australia. Music was humanity's first map, a sonic charting of the inner worlds. More than expression, music served as a binding force for communities. In a world fraught with survival, music fostered unity. It marked the passages of life, births, marriages, deaths, and honored the mysteries of existence through ritual and ceremony. Drums called people together under the stars, while chants and songs wove communities into living, breathing organisms. These rituals were not mere performances. They were acts of collective magic, channeling unseen energies to protect, to heal, to give thanks. Ancient peoples understood that sound was not a trivial amusement, it was medicine. The Egyptians used chants and vibrational therapies in their temples of healing, believing that each organ of the body resonated with its own frequency, and that dis-ease was the result of disharmony. Their rituals involved sacred incantations that were aligned with the harmonies of nature and the cosmos itself. The Greeks, too, revered music as sacred science. Pythagoras, the philosopher and mathematician, taught that musical intervals held the keys to the structure of the universe. He believed that every celestial body hummed a song, the music of the spheres, inaudible to mortal ears, yet governing the dance of the planets. Across the Indian subcontinent, the ancient science of Nada Yoga arose, the yoga of sound. Here, music was not simply for entertainment, but for spiritual ascension. Different ragas were understood to unlock different emotional and energetic states, each corresponding to different times of day and seasons of the year, aligning the listener's consciousness with the rhythms of the cosmos. Music was used to awaken the dormant energies within, to harmonize the chakras, and to transport the soul toward enlightenment. In this context, we arrive at one of the most profound ancient secrets that ties together the mind, body, and spirit, the Solfeggio frequencies. These sacred tones are believed to have been used in Gregorian chants and ancient religious ceremonies to harmonize the body and spirit. They are frequencies that hold healing power, resonating deeply with the energy centers of our bodies. These frequencies include 396 Hz, liberating guilt and fear; 417 Hz, undoing situations and facilitating change; 528 Hz, transformation and miracles, or DNA repair; 639 Hz, connecting relationships; 741 Hz, awakening intuition. 852 Hz, returning to spiritual order. 963 Hz, pineal gland activation and higher states of consciousness. These frequencies correspond to the chakras in the body and are said to be the foundation of human transformation. 396. Hja resonates with the root chakra, helping to release fears and past traumas. 528 Hz, often called the love frequency, resonates with the heart chakra, helping to heal the body at a cellular level and repair DNA. This frequency, as it aligns with the heart, serves as a bridge between the physical and spiritual realms. As we progress upward, 852 Hz activates the third eye, unlocking higher states of consciousness and deeper insight. These frequencies are not just numbers, they are living vibrational codes embedded in the very fabric of the universe. By aligning ourselves with these frequencies through sound, we open ourselves to deep healing and awakening, attuning to the cosmic music that surrounds us. Modern science now confirms what these ancient sages knew intuitively. Studies show that listening to music can synchronize brainwaves, alter states of consciousness, and release neurochemicals that promote healing. Vibrations in the right frequency can stimulate cellular regeneration, lower cortisol levels, ease depression, and even activate the parasympathetic nervous system, that sacred space where true healing begins. Today's music therapy practices in hospitals, clinics, and mental health centers around the world owe a profound debt to these ancient traditions. Yet music's power does not end with the body and mind. It stretches upward into the spiritual realms. For the ancients, music was the breath of the gods themselves. The Sumerians sang hymns to their deities as part of their daily offerings. The Egyptians encoded the sacred proportions of music into the very stones of their temples and pyramids, designing structures that could resonate with cosmic frequencies. In the Old Testament, it is said that when the Israelites encircled the walls of Jericho blowing their trumpets, the walls themselves crumbled. An ancient story hinting at the power of sound to alter even the material world. In indigenous traditions across Africa, the Americas, and Oceania, music is a portal to the spirit world. Shamans use drums, rattles, and chanting to journey into altered states of consciousness, to heal the sick, and to communicate with ancestors and elemental spirits. Even today, sacred ceremonies from the Native American powwow to the Amazonian ayahuasca ceremony rely on the guiding hand of music to navigate the unseen realms. Music is a ladder to the divine. It is an alchemical agent of transformation, a way to loosen the bonds of the physical and lift the soul closer to the infinite. Certain ancient traditions taught that specific sounds could awaken latent powers within the human being. The so-called internal music of the soul. Mantras, Gregorian chants, Tibetan overtone singing. All these sacred traditions hint at the same truth. That sound, when wielded consciously, is the key to transcendence. Think of the ancient practice of chanting mantras, or the sacred words that align the mind with higher frequencies. These mantras are like musical formulas, casting spells of healing and spiritual elevation. When repeated, these mantras create vibrations that resonate deeply with our internal systems, opening the door to a higher state of awareness and connection with the divine. The more we understand about the nature of music, the clearer it becomes that we are not simply passive listeners. We are living instruments ourselves, vibrating beings in a symphony far greater than we know. Our heartbeat, our breath, our very thoughts create a music all their own, resonating with the earth, with each other, and with the stars. As we voyage forward through the unknown seas of our modern age, music remains one of our truest guides. A map to inner healing, a bridge to the divine, and a reminder that no matter how far we stray, there is a melody within us calling us home. So, nautical truth seekers, I urge you, explore the oceans of ancient sound. Take a moment after this to sit in silence or put on a piece of music that resonates deeply with you. Close your eyes and listen not just with your ears, but with your soul. How does it make you feel? What memories, emotions, or truths does it unlock? And when you've experienced that moment, drop anchor in the comments and share your story with us in the comments below. If this journey through sound resonated with you, be sure to hoist the sails by liking this video, subscribing to Nautical Awakenings, and ring the ship's bell to stay notified of all our future voyages. Together, let's continue charting the infinite, beautiful waters of truth, one wave, one song, one heartbeat at a time. A quick shout out and thank you to all my subscribers and to my sponsor, Dubby Energy. If you'd like to help support this channel, consider checking the description below and follow the links. I appreciate you all. This is Captain Aries Ezra signing off from aboard Nautical Awakenings. Fair winds and following seas, my spiritual shipmates.